It's delivered with clarity. That's not naivety, that's prophetic character. You're not here to please people. That's the truth. This world is filled with expectations. Some people will love you when you give and walk away when you don't. Some will respect you when you stay quiet and turn on you the moment you speak up. If you live your life trying to please people, you will lose yourself. One day they'll call you too quiet, the next too loud. One day you'll be too soft, the next too firm. You will never win with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. And Islam never asked you to try. You're here to please Allah, and He loves those who live with both mercy and strength. That is the balance. Allah doesn't want you to become hard-hearted, but He also doesn't want you to be broken-hearted by people who take your softness as a weakness. He loves those who are merciful, who are forgiving, who are gentle, but He also loves those who are just, those who are firm upon the truth, those who protect their dignity without arrogance. So yes, be kind, but be strong. Yes, be generous, but with wisdom. Yes, be patient, but not with oppression. Because the best of believers are not just kind, they are balanced. May Allah give you the wisdom to set boundaries. Because sometimes what we lack is not love, but clarity. We love deeply, but we don't know where to stop. We give generously, but we forget to refill our own soul. We forgive endlessly, but we don't realize that forgiveness doesn't mean staying in harm's way. So I ask Allah, the one who knows your heart better than anyone, to give you the insight, the strength, the inner guidance to know when it's time to speak and when it's time to walk away. May He help you distinguish between mercy and self-betrayal. May He grant you the courage to say no when your soul is suffocating, even if the world expects you to keep saying yes. May He guide you to people who respect your limits and protect you from those who exploit your goodness. May He protect your heart from bitterness, because I truly know that when you've been hurt too many times, when you've been used or ignored, when you've cried behind closed doors wondering why your sincerity isn't enough, it becomes easy to close your heart. It becomes easy to say, I won't care anymore, to become cold, to stop trusting, to stop giving. But I ask Allah, the turner of hearts, to keep your heart soft, to protect your soul from becoming numb, to shield you from the kind of pain that turns gentleness into hardness. May you heal without hate. May you forgive without forgetting the lesson. May you grow without losing the sweetness of your spirit, because your heart is not weak, it's a treasure. And Allah sees every time it was broken, and every time you still chose to do good. And may He reward you for every time you were kind, even when it hurt. Yes, every time you smiled while bleeding inside. Every time you made dua for someone who never appreciated you. Every time you extended a hand to someone who let it go. Every time you bit your tongue, not out of fear but out of adab. Every time you gave while needing. Every time you stood alone in your values. Every single moment of kindness, even the unseen ones, are recorded by the one who sees all. And perhaps the world didn't notice. Perhaps the people didn't care. But Allah did. And His reward is not based on results. It's based on your sincerity. So hold your head high, not in pride, but in gratitude. Because every act of kindness, even the ones that broke you, are seeds that Allah will water. And one day, either in this life or the next, He will give you something better in return. Ameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Go in peace, walk with strength, and live with the quiet confidence that Allah is enough and always has been.